last week, it was all change on the X Factor.
Tulisa and Kelly have fallen out badly.
With a life-changing recording contract at stake, the competition was fiercer than ever.
I think you tore it up tonight. Well done.
That was the performance of the night.
I had so much fun. I want to do it again.
It's Holly's at Cabaret.
You better get the words correct. OK.com, thank you.
Doll's dishwater. It's like you're a secretary that sings at the weekends or something.
And with their judge away,
Sophie and Misha received the fewest public votes.
the girls were on the ropes. And 10 became 9. Tonight,
Breaking news, Kelly Rowland is back.
Kelly is back.
While Mama's been away, everybody's been kind of coasting. We're not having that anymore this week. I'm ready to work.
The judges get serious.
You're just making every effort to try and make people dislike you.
Only thing stopping you is you.
Do you know how sick I was watching you last week in the bottom two?
If they don't nail it this week, we now know there's a problem.
And it's a double elimination. No one is safe. Fighting for your vote. Tulisa's groups, Little Mix, and The Risk, Louis over 25s, Johnny Robinson, and Kitty Brucknell, Kelly's Girls, Misha B, and Janet Devlin, and Gary's Boys, Craig Colton, Marcus Collins, and Frankie Kokoza.
3 acts standing, loving it.
It's time
Gary is 3 acts at the moment, but he's not going to be that smug after tonight.
to face
Boy, are you going to see fireworks tonight.
the music.
This week I'm back, and I mean business. These judges ain't gonna know what hit them.
Here we go, Britain. Live from London. This is the X Factor. Please welcome your host, Dermot O'Leary.
Welcome to the X Factor. Your Saturday night starts right here. All right. Brace yourselves, Britain. It's time to put on your dancing shoes because tonight the theme is dance floor classics. Oh, yeah. Big up-tempo songs from across the decades. We're talking everything from disco to modern club classics. Tonight is a guaranteed ballad-free zone. And if that went down well. And if that wasn't enough, we're into an almighty scrap because tomorrow night it is a double elimination. Oh yeah. 2 acts will be leaving the competition, but as always, before you get your hands on them, there are 4 other people the acts have to impress. Now, last week they had to call in for reinforcements, but this week they've been busy eating their greens, taking the vitamin C, and have all passed late fitness tests. It's the full complement of X Factor judges.
Kelly Rowland, Louis Walsh, Tulisa, and Gary Barlow.
Louis Walsh, Tulisa, Kelly Rowland, and Gary Barlow. There we go. 4 disco divas ready for battle on this bonfire night bonanza. And first and foremost, everyone, Kelly Rowland is back. Hey, Kelly. Kelly, how you doing? Are you fine, fit? You feeling good?
I feel
so wonderful. I am so happy to be back in the UK, celebrating with the X Factor tonight. What's up, boo?
Can I just say, don't leave us again.com.
Okay.
Gary, we are halfway through the live shows. We're getting to the business end of things now. What do you want to see from the acts?
Hey, listen, at this point, we're now starting to consider a winner, so this is where the heat turns right up.
All right. And Talisa, you know, last couple of weeks has been pretty tense down there. We all happy families now?
Everyone is happy. We are good.
Thank you, babe.
It's about the contestants tonight, not the judges. Everyone's fine.
All right, all about contestants. The X Factor judges, everyone, right. We are kicking things off tonight with the over 25s, so we go to their mentor, music mogul, and of last week, award-winning Kelly Rowland impersonator, Louis Walsh.
Sorry, I've got a cough. First up tonight, it's Johnny!
Last Saturday, well, what can I say?
I got a kiss from Gary Barlow, live on national TV.
You're not a novelty act, you're a great singer.
Oh, I want more. I want him. I want him as a husband.
You nailed it!
I'm going to sing a ballad every flipping week if it leads to this.
I believe with Johnny we can go all the way. I so do, because he's the people's diva.
I'm 45 years old. I entered the competition just to try and get somewhere in my life. Most people that win the X Factor aren't really my age. As the weeks go on, I just take it as that I'm lucky to still be in the competition.
Johnny needs to believe in himself a lot more. He's got the voice, he's got the stage presence, and the public love him.
I just can't believe that I'm really here, and I know I'm very, very lucky, and I enjoy what I'm doing. I suppose it's a bit of a shock to me that I've been kept in by the public.
I believe you can go all the way in this competition. You have to go out there on that stage like you own it.
This week, we've got another big production. Come and have a look at my hunky male dancers. Introduce yourself, big boy.
I'm Jay.
This is Jay. Oh, he's going away. He loves it, really. Flex your muscles for the camera. Come on, we want to see... I didn't look like two Brussels sprouts. Choreographers have worked on a big spectacular routine. Been another camp production.
It's camp,
routine. And let's just hope that all the judges get up out of their seats and have a boogie. Including you, Louis. You're never too old, love.
Johnny Robinson.
Time goes by so slowly. Time goes by so slowly. Every little thing that you say or do, I'm hung up on you. Waiting for your call every night and day. I'm fed up, I'm tired of waiting on you. Time goes by so slowly for those who wait. No time to hesitate. Those who run seem to have all the fun. I'm caught up, I don't know what to do. Time goes by so slowly. Time goes by so slowly. Every little thing that you say or do, I'm hung up on you. Waiting for your call every night and day. I'm fed up, I'm tired of waiting on you. Well, I get to know your name. Well, I just trace your private number, baby. All I know is that to me, you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your love and I watch out. Here I come. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round. Want your love? I want your love. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
honest, I know you're getting a really great response tonight, but that was the first night that I just did find it a little bit predictable from you. And you know how much I always love watching you on stage, I love watching you perform, but that for me was going backwards rather than moving forwards.
Johnny, you look like you had a good time. I always say this, and I really mean this too. You are my guilty pleasure. I wanted to jump on stage and dance with you, I must say. Yeah, I had fun, I can't lie.
Johnny, it was like the opening of a bad pantomime in Scarborough. It's actually making a mockery of this competition. I try and remind everybody we're looking for a pop star, we're looking for someone to sell records. Johnny, I want to ask you a question, and I don't want any fancy comebacks or comedy. Was you really comfortable singing like that tonight?
Yeah, I was.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Johnny, you sang beautifully last week, and I don't believe you. Any respect I had from last week, I've now lost it if you really enjoyed that tonight.
It was meant to be fun, Gary Love. Dance is about fun, having a good time.
I'm glad... Johnny, I'm glad you had a good time, because I didn't.
Johnny, I listened to the reaction in the audience here. It was absolutely incredible. We need somebody like you in the competition. Guys, it wouldn't be the same competition without Johnny. You get it, Kelly, but the other two don't get it.
No, I get it. I said agree that.
But it's fun. It's fun.
Guilty
And
pleasure.
he may not be the typical pop star, but the public love him, and I know they're going to vote for him. And Dermot, the only person's opinion that matters tonight is the public, and they're going to vote and keep Johnny in.
Always true, but Gary, just to pick up, would you rather he just stood there and did a ballad every week? Because, you know,
No,
it is...
because then it's boring.
No.
But it's dance anthem night, so he's got to do something up,
There's
hasn't he?
other ways of being excited than to go there. It's too cabaret, it's too wedding singer for me.
Hey,
Johnny, what do you want to say to that?
Go to?
Well, hopefully, perhaps me and Gary might get married one day. And then we can change the record.
You can see it coming a mile off. Oh, no, 161 61 601. Call that number if you want to see Johnny back on this stage next week. Please don't vote now. Lines won't open till all 9 acts are performed. Calls cost 36p maximum. A BT landline from other networks may be higher. From mobiles will be considerably more. Votes cast before the opening time won't be counted, but may still be charged. You can also vote by text and red button. Details of that later on in the show. But for now, opening the show for us tonight, it's Johnny.
Thank you.
First to the girls now, so we go to their mentor who had to watch from her sickbed last week as 2 of her acts found themselves in the bottom 2. Now she's back, she's ready to steady the ship and, as always, help her girls put it down.
Oh, God.
It's Kelly Rowland.
Okay, we gotta retire that one. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the lovely Irish sweetheart, Miss Janet Devlin.
I was really unhappy with my performance last week.
For me, Janet's good but predictable. I know what I'm getting every week with Janet.
I think the reason why I did so bad last week was for the first time I didn't choose my song. But this week I've taken control of pretty much everything, and so people can see the real me, really. I've chosen my song. All I need. I'm not just a bad singer, I have a personality that can come out in certain songs. I've chosen my outfit. I think sometimes the stylists backstage wish I wasn't in the room with them. Sometimes they pick out outfits just as a suggestion, and I just walk in and my face just automatically, we're not wearing that. I've even had my input into how the staging is.
I think it'd be really nice to see a fun side of you.
I can never have dancers on the stage.
Okay.
Like, it's just something that I just don't do. It's just like theatre.